right?
Interactive.
The more voices I hear, the more I know that there's majority that is winning. Only if one person says, then I don't know. That I trust.
Exactly, sir.
All
Interactive.
right,
Let's
guys.
keep it happening, sir. We'll have
Interactive,
it
sir.
an exchange.
All right. So, quick question, a very, very important question before we begin. Today, it is already 7:45 and we have time until 9 o'clock. And we have to do a critical subject like critical thinking. So, two questions. Actually, it's only one question, but two options of answers. Today's session, how do you want it? Do you want basic on the surface or do you want deep, full knowledge?
We want
Sir, deep
full deep
full
knowledge.
knowledge.
Deep for knowledge.
Full
Deep
knowledge.
full knowledge.
You guys are greedy, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Hungry for knowledge, thirsty for knowledge.
Basic
I-
also okay, sir.
even I'm like that. I'm very hungry for knowledge. I love learning. Okay, second question to you. If that is the case, do you think it can be done in 1 hour? Tell me honestly. Hey, who's drawing lines here? Please don't do that. Don't do these childish things. Nobody. How long will it
I
take,
don't
guys?
think so.
Not possible,
It will
right?
take
Yes.
It
So I
will
have
be
another
less.
question. It will not finish in 1 hour, correct?
Yes.
So I have another question for you. Should we have today's session and tomorrow also part two? Because that way, if you want to go to some level of depth, we can be able to go. If you don't do that, it will be on the surface today, very fast, very quick.
Yes,
After I
sir.
looked at this subject, I realized there are lots of slides. There's a lot of material we have to offer. What do you want to do,
Yes,
guys?
sir.
2 days is okay?
Tomorrow.
Days
Tomorrow
is
also.
fine.
2 days,
2
sir.
days.
2 days fine, sir.
2 days.
2 days.
Sir, but can you please change the timing? Because I have another class also tomorrow. That's why.
You guys decide. Let me know what do you want to go 8:30 to 10, 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Is that working for everyone?
सर
Yes, sir.
आफ्टरनून में हो सकता है तो
Nope. Because it's difficult
Sorry, it
because
won't be
most people
possible
are
at that
working.
time.
Most
Sir,
people are going to be
I
working.
have my evening classes. That's why.
Who is this person?
Mahira.
Okay, Myra. I mean, I would love to change the timing for you, but if somebody's got some background noise, could you please be on mute? That would be helpful, guys. Anybody who's got noise in the background, kindly be on mute. And those people who are in a quiet place, you can keep your microphones unmuted. So, people, what is it? Should we keep it 7 to 9, or do you want to make it 8:30 to 10?
8:30 to 10, sir. Possible?
Is everyone okay with that? 8:30 to 10 after
8:30
dinner?
to 10, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
All right. All right, guys, because a few people spoke, and whichever people speak have the majority. So people are saying 8:30 to 10 tomorrow. So we meet at 8:30 in the evening. We can go all the way to 10. Please make sure you have dinner before 8:30 in that case. All right.
Yes, sir.
What brings you here? I see people from psychology background. I see people from education background, and everybody wants to know more about critical thinking and use some activities there. I don't know who's made these yellow lines here, but interestingly, I don't remember how to erase them. So please bear with me now. Okay. So simple question to all of you all. Listen to the question very carefully. Anybody who wants to learn swimming, anybody who wants to learn driving or software, what do you have to do if you want to learn a skill? Do you have to learn the properties of water, the density of water, the formula H2O? Do you have to do that to learn swimming?
No,
No.
sir.
No?
No.
If you want to learn driving, do you have to study about what the carburetor is?
Yes, sir.
Oh, come on. Who learns a
No.
carburetor if you want to learn to drive a car?
No, 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 no.
If you want to learn software, do you have to learn spelling of the word software or do you have to just start coding?
Start coding.
Start coding.
So here, if you want to learn critical thinking, do you think you need to think and then you need to speak and express, or should you just be quiet and learn like a theory?
No. Think and
No,
Think
express.
and express.
All right. So please make
Expression is
sure.
important.
Express.
Very good. Please make sure you speak, you talk, you're nice, loud, and clear. If you have any questions, keep asking. All right, guys. So here's a little about me. My name is Milind. I'm a teacher. I'm a counselor also. I do corporate training as well and coaching as well. So I do a bunch of things. I teach communication and voice culture and cartooning and photography, psychology, mindfulness, meditation. I've been a faculty for visual communication, and I do counseling for students and corporate training where I deal with English language as well as etiquette, as well as personality development, as well as leadership skills. And in terms of coaching, I'm a communication coach. These are some of my certifications. These are not all, but I am an instructional designer certified. I'm a master trainer, facilitator, mindfulness trainer, theater of the oppressed certified trainer again, psychometry certified life coach, etc. etc. I don't want to bore you because I told you in the beginning I won't be talking much about you. We're gonna focus more on the subject, which is for today. It is.
Critical thinking.
Critical thinking.
Critical thinking. That's correct. So here are some of the programs that we are proud of, which we offer that I'm not sure many people offer. So one is executive presence, personal branding, storytelling, art appreciation, voice culture, and listen like a counselor for those people do not even belong to the psychology background. Listening is an amazing skill for building awesome relationships. Some of the earlier programs, those people who are here for the first time, they might have missed his attachment theory, psychology terminologies, getting out of the confusion, intelligence theories for self-esteem, mindfulness, confusing words in terms of vocabulary, visual storytelling, emotional intelligence, and problem-solving fundamentals, and color psychology. What was the last training, guys? What was the last webinar we had?
Sir, memory and reasoning and problem solving.
Problem solving was one. Anything after that?
No, sir.
No? That are coming are going to be NLP. I hope everybody knows NLP, Neuro Linguistic Programming, and CBT, mindfulness, SFBT, public speaking, self-confidence, professional etiquette, how to add charm to your communication, transactional analysis, which is coming up really, really soon, and then also therapeutic art. So a lot of good stuff is coming up. Be connected, be in touch, because there's good stuff coming up, which will be very valuable for everybody who's looking for growth, who's looking for progress, who's looking for not only personality development, but growth in life in general. All right, guys, the topic begins. Critical thinking. It is almost 8 o'clock. Good time to begin. All right. So critical thinking, a path to better decisions and so and so, so and so. But I want you people to think about, according to you, what is critical thinking? And anybody can answer that question.
May I, sir?
Go ahead.
So it's been your ability to view things with different perspectives and different ways without judging your own
Did-
feelings and emotions, influenced by your own feelings and emotions.
All right. Did everybody understand what he's saying? Yes, no? Keep it simple. Keep life simple, guys. Did you understand? Did you not?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Oh, very good. So see, when we're learning as a group, be like little children, be honest, keep life simple. If you don't understand, say, hey, it was good, but I didn't understand. It's okay, no shame. All right, anybody else? What is critical thinking?
It is thinking in depth and thinking from all aspects, also including the pros and cons of a particular thing.
All right, very nice. I remember, is that Sheila, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
There you go. You have all the answers, don't you? All right, nice, very nice. So, guys, when I was working in a company many years ago, one of the big managers, okay, and in a board meeting, he's talking about, but we have to really think about all pros and cons. And we were like trying to hide our laughter. He was talking about prawns and corns. Both are edible things to eat. Everybody knows what prawns are, right? And everybody also know what corns are.
Yes, sir.
CORNS, corns.
Yes.
People talk such funny English and they don't even realize, and nobody even tells them. So yes. Okay, so let's quickly take a look at some of the definitions. Thank you for answering, people. Okay, who'd like to read this loud and clear? Meanwhile, I'm going to grab myself a glass of water. I'm really thirsty, okay? Somebody please read loud and clear.
Sir, may I?
Yeah.
Critical thinking is the key to success in any field, enabling individuals to analyze information, make informed decisions, and solve problems effectively, leading to personal and professional growth. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. So, guys, all your answers are correct. This answer is also correct. There are various of you looking at the same thing. Success in any field. Do you think critical thinking can give you success in any field? Is it really true? Or some
Yes,
rubbish
sir.
has been written? Think about it. The next point. Enabling individuals to analyze information. Make informed decisions. What is an informed decision, people?
Considering all risks that may be involved in taking
All
it
right.
and also not taking it.
Very nice. Solve problems effectively, leading to personal and professional growth. Point to be noted, people. Not just professional growth, not just career, not just money, but even in personal growth, critical thinking plays an important role. Question. Did we learn critical thinking in school?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
I didn't. I didn't. Nobody taught me anything about critical thinking. All right. Let's go to the next one. Who would like to read this? We have one more sort of a definition.
Sir, may I?
Mm-hmm.
It is the disciplined process of actively analyzing, synthesizing, and evaluating information, goes beyond memorization. It's about asking why, challenging assumptions, and recognizing hidden influence. The point is, the critical thinkers ask, is this true? And how do I know?
Wonderful. Very well read. Thank you. So, question for everybody. Do you think we should simply read slides? Is that good learning? Or should we check if we are understanding, or if we find a certain word difficult or a certain concept difficult, should we clarify that? Or should we just read slides like a textbook? What would you like to do?
Clarify.
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 Wonderful.
Very good.
So this is the difference between reading a book, watching a YouTube video, and actually being in a live program where we can interact, we can do group learning. Group learning has a lot of value. In fact, in my book, group learning can have the highest value because so many talented people, knowledgeable people, they come together, they share their experiences, and because we are adults, people also can share life experiences from their wonderful life journeys. All right, people. So it is the discipline. Now, talking about, there's a word called synthesizing. Does anyone know what the word synthesizing means?
Creating.
Did you say creating?
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else? What is synthesizing? When it comes to thinking, when it comes to information, what is synthesizing?
Sir, it is sort of making judgment after getting all the information and taking that information into consideration for any decision.
This is a very long answer, but out of that, what is synthesizing? Because you gave multiple options there.
So,
But wonderful. I'm glad that you're trying. I do not know who that is speaking, but ma'am, looks like there's some internet issue. Maybe your network is weak. Is
Yeah.
that true, guys?
yeah,
Is
yeah.
the voice breaking?
Yes, sir. Voice is good.
All right, people. Now, question to you. If we understand each and every word, then we understand the sentence. Once we understand the sentence, we understand the logic. Once we understand the logic, we can also understand the science and the bigger picture. Agree, disagree?
Agreed, sir.
Agree,
Okay.
sir.
So in my understanding, words are important. We can't just ignore words. Must be something only like that only must be. No, 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 no. There is a reason why a word has been used. There has been research done, and like doctors and psychologists and authors and artists, they are very particular about the words that they use. Okay, guys. So asking about why, challenging assumptions. So critical thinking is challenging an assumption, recognizing hidden influences. What is a hidden influence? Anyone? Firstly, what is an influence and what is a hidden influence?
Sir, influence means impact, and in the same way, hidden influence means the reasons behind something, the cause.
Possibly.
In between
Rohit,
the
can you
lines.
identify who this person is? Rohit, can you identify who the lady is?
Inferring.
All right. Okay, so Sheila ma'am, looks like there's some network issue. Would you like to shift to another room or another window or something?
Sir,
Because
can I try, sir?
Yeah. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, sir. Sir, is it can be our decision is influenced by our feelings, our judgment, and emotions.
Correct.
Is that
So
so?
sometimes what happens, people, whatever we are thinking, whatever we are deciding, we are getting influenced by somebody or something we read or some advertisement we watched, but we are not aware of that. True or false?
True, sir.
True.
Hmm? So those are the hidden influences. Now let's quickly talk about synthesizing. Okay, so synthesizing, the process of evaluating information, arguments. Arguments means husband-wife fights, right, at home. Those are arguments, correct?
Yes.
No?
Yes.
It's written in arguments. See?
Somebody says yes.
Huh? See, arguments. Are they talking about husband-wife fighting at home? What, sir? Yes or no?
No.
No. So, ladies and gentlemen, none of this is talking about any real arguments. They are talking about arguments meaning point of views. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
And ideas logically and reflectively. So look at this. What is the process of evaluating reflectively? Can anybody want to know what is reflectively? How can you evaluate something reflectively? What is reflection? Psychology students, what is reflection?
Sir, something if we get back, like in the mirror, it will strike and reflect back. Same thing, some other people's comments may strike in our head, and how if somebody will tell us that we are beautiful, we feel happy. In the same way, when somebody praises us, we feel happy. But if somebody will make us bully or like say something bad about us in front of a company, we will feel bad or sorry. So we are reflecting like maybe like that.
Maybe like that. Anybody else? What is reflection? How do you reflect? Considering, thinking, your mind, your feelings, how do you reflect?
When something said makes us connect with a similar incident in our past or gives us a different perspective. So I think that could be called reflection.
That could be. Is it possible that you sit at home, write in a notebook, today my day was like this, I felt like that, maybe I should not have done this. Could that
That
also be
can be
reflecting?
personal reflection,
Yes, it can be personal reflection, but
and maybe the reflection could be with profession or something
sure,
else. It could be a
it could be. But is
yeah,
everybody realizing there are so many different meanings of the same word and how everything is interconnected? Everybody feeling that?
yes.
See, let's talk about personal reflection. Maybe last time I bought a Samsung phone, and maybe this time I'm buying a Samsung phone, and maybe next time I'm gonna buy a Samsung phone. Am I reflecting on my past experiences happening, not happening like that?
No, we're just repeating what we did earlier.
Is it possible that maybe I don't buy a certain brand of a phone, and this time I'm reflecting?
It may or may not be, sir. Maybe you're satisfied with Samsung, and that's why you're
No.
buying the same
I
thing.
changed the question.
Okay.
What if undergoing a certain experience, I am changing my behavior this time? Could that be a part of reflection?
Absolutely, yes.
All right,
Yes, sir.
guys.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes.
so
Depending
people,
on the context, we definitely keep thinking about what went right, what went wrong, what could have been better, and then maybe we make choices after
On the basis of-
reflection.
all right, people. So the process of synthesis or synthesizing information could be related to multiple things depending on the context or the situation. Everybody with me here?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So based on reason, evidence, and clarity, not emotion or bias. So when you're synthesizing, it is based on reason, evidence, and clarity, not emotion. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Now, this is a very interesting thing said by Aristotle. Should I repeat that one more time?
Yes, sir.
It is the mark.
आप थोड़ा बताएंगे प्लीज
कौन
if
सा
possible
वाला? कौन सा वाला?
ये वाला यही वाला
It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. For example, somebody किसी ने आपको कोई proposal दिया, आपने accept तो नहीं किया, okay? लेकिन आप उस thought को entertain कर रहे हो. Is it possible?
yes
कई बार life में we don't accept certain things, but we definitely give it time to think. Sometimes even fantasize. Some things even enjoy the thought. Has anybody done that? But finally, you did not really accept it. All right. So ideas, formation from multiple sources to create new understanding. Synthesizing information, combining ideas from multiple sources. All right.
आवाज आ रही है?
Is somebody talking to us?
मैं सेशन कर रही हूँ तो कुछ वो लेना है स्क्रीनशॉट तो कौन सी की दबाते हैं?
Ayyo. Can anybody, Rohit, can you help me who this person is?
क्या विंडो नॉट
I couldn't see who that.
स्क्रीन अच्छा विंडो हाँ हाँ जी okay.
All right. Thank you so much. So guys, why is it important? It meaning critical thinking, because it strengthens decision making, builds resistance to propaganda and peer pressure. Resistance, किस चीज को resistance build किया है? What is propaganda? Anybody? Simple words.
Something like announcement.
All right. Anybody else? One more meaning, propaganda.
False information about something.
All right. Some information about something, maybe false, maybe true, we don't know. But somebody is basically asking us to do a certain thing, maybe buy a product, or maybe say this is good or that is bad. These are all propaganda mechanisms. So critical thinking will help us get out of propaganda and getting influenced by propaganda. Is that okay? Supports lifelong learning. So do you think critical thinking will help with lifelong learning?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
It's conceptual
Yes,
learning
because we
and
revisit what we have done and we are thinking on it and we take further decisions mindfully.
Very true. So, studies show that critical thinkers are less prone to cognitive distortions like all or nothing thinking. So, look at that. We got a few words now. One is cognitive distortion, and second is all or nothing thinking. So, those people who are not from any sort of a background of psychology, again, we have a choice. Maybe we can understand what this is, or we can just skip and move ahead. Okay. You always have a choice, people.
Sir, what is the meaning of prawn?
Where do you see that? Prone. Acha, less prone. Prone meaning vulnerable. Prone meaning that is their weakness to be affected by something. Now, if you read the sentence, those people who practice critical thinking, they are less prone, meaning they are less vulnerable to cognitive distortions. What is cognitive distortion and what is all or nothing thinking? Should we understand or should we just move to the next slide, guys?
Should we understand?
Everybody or only one person?
No, we should understand.
All right, so quickly, let's take a look. All or nothing thinking. Those people who want to learn, if you want to take notes or if you just want to understand, this is going to be helpful for you. So a lot of people practice all or nothing thinking. It is called black and white thinking. What it means is it's basically a cognitive distortion. Individuals perceive situations in extreme binary terms, perfect or failure. There is no middle ground. Um, in Marathi, there's a saying. What means is, it says, either I'll have ghee or I'll have nothing. Either I'll have pure ghee or I'll have nothing. It means it's okay if I starve, but I want only pure what?
Ghee.
Pure ghee. What kind of thinking is this?
All or nothing.
All or nothing. Give me all or give me nothing. Okay. Question to you. Do you really think all or nothing thinking is good in life, or sometimes you have to make adjustments, compromises? You have to think, wait a minute, maybe I can negotiate. Or do you simply want to say my way or the highway? What?
So life is in the gray areas, in the gray shades.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes you are in a position to talk like that, ki all or nothing. But usually in life, we are also dependent on other people. Sometimes we have less money, sometimes we have less time. We have to navigate life. Agree, people?
Agree.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Right.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
All right, guys. So this can negatively impact mental health and lead to self-defeating behaviors. If you practice all or nothing. So for example, if a girl says, she's so beautiful, she's also beautiful, oh God, it means I'm not beautiful at all. If somebody thinks like that, how will their entire life be? Positive or negative? The life experience?
Negative.
If I say, oh my God, my friend has got a new car, this friend has got a house, I have nothing new. It means I am a
Failure.
failure. And how does that make me feel? Always a
Negative.
failure. Last year a failure, 10 years ago failure, in 2035 failure. Oh my God, so scary. In other words, all or nothing thinking will not give you balance in life, and it's a bad thing. It's a negative thing. Is everybody clear on that in very simple word?
Yes.
Sir,
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
sir,
Mhm.
I think all or nothing thinking is good sometimes.
All right. Awesome. So sometimes I like that word sometimes, and sometimes you should practice, but sometimes it's how many percent, Myra? Give me a percent, give me a figure.
20%.
20 is okay.
Sir,
But 80% of the times you don't want to use it because you will get into a cognitive distortion. You're a psychology student, right? All right. So should we quickly understand what is cognitive distortion, or forget that and just move to the next slide?
Need to understand.
Yeah.
Everybody, is that okay to do this?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Later,
sir.
don't tell me.
Yes.
yes,
Later,
sir.
don't tell me. Ayyo, he was going in all the words. I didn't like it. Don't say that then.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You want to go into words?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty then, quickly. We'll keep it fast. Cognitive. What does cognitive means? Cognitive means the process of understanding. Is that simple?
Yes, sir.
In the language of psychology, cognition means understanding, observing, thinking, blah, blah, blah. But basically, it leads to understanding. Now, what is a cognitive distortion? Before we understand cognitive distortion, can anybody tell me quickly what is distortion?
Misinterpretation.
No, just the word distortion. Only the word distortion. It could be about anything.
Disbeliefs, sir. Disbeliefs. Cognitive distortions are disbeliefs.
Okay, last time. The word distortion from non-psychology background, what does the word mean? No psychology, no thoughts, no feeling, no brain. Now, what does the word mean?
It's
Distortion.
to mess up. To mess up.
Messed up. So who said messed up?
Yeah.
All right, messed up. That's interesting. So something, let's take a very
Divert.
sorry,
Divert.
what divert?
Distort means to divert,
I don't know what divert means.
Okay.
Siddhi ma'am. All right. So people, let's give a very simple example. Listen very carefully. A car met with an accident and the shape of the car got all distorted.
Damaged.
Okay. It may not be, I mean, it is of course damaged, but the word distort means something bad happened, that everything changed in a negative way. Is
When
that
the
okay?
alignment changes,
What changes?
misaligned.
Misaligned. Very nice. Is everybody clear on that? So cognitive distortion means the way you understand life, the way you understand events around you, the way you understand yourself, the way you understand everything around, if that gets distorted, is that a good or a bad thing? Sometimes it is good, 20%. What? Good or a bad thing?
Good thing.
Good thing? Wonderful. I don't
Bad
know.
thing, sir.
If you like distortion, maybe it's a good thing. Awesome. So guys,
Sir, good according to our perspective, I
all
guess.
right. Wonderful. So I'm not going to change your perspective. We'll go ahead. Cognitive distortions are biased thoughts. Listen very carefully. The thoughts are biased. What does biased mean in very simple words?
Not acceptable.
Hmm. That's not biased. What is biased?
To have
It's not
strong
unacceptable.
beliefs that something is just the way we perceive it.
So can we say simply that biased means you are partial?
Partial.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can it mean you are negating somebody or something for no good reason,
Yes.
without any
Yes,
logic?
sir.
For example, I watched a movie when I was a child. The name of the movie was, I think, Telugu movie called Shankarabharanam. And in that movie, there was some Western music, there was some Indian music, and all that. As a child, when I was watching it, in my head or in my thought process, there was a bias against Western music because I saw a lot of good things about Indian music. So was that a good bias? Later on, it just became a bias for no good reason. All right. So quickly, I'm going to read. A person sees themselves, their life, their specific day-to-day situations, their relationships to other people. These thoughts can contribute to mental health conditions such as depression and anxiety. So maybe for some people, depression, anxiety are good also. Yes?
No,
It is
sir.
little good. Sometimes it is good. What? I don't know. When I don't want to school, when I want to take, don't want, when I want to take leave, depression is good. Yes?
No,
No, sir.
not at all.
So, guys, I have been through severe depression myself. Depression is not a good thing. It is good sometimes. No, it is not good. Even sometimes, because it can really erode your spirit. It can really make you feel very, very helpless. Not a good feeling at all. All right, guys. So, cognitive distortions can unnecessarily create an unhealthy state of mind. All right. So, critical thinking promotes better decisions, prevents being misled. What does this mean? Prevents being misled?
Going in the wrong direction.
But why misled? Why are they using the word misled?
Because our beliefs make us interpret things differently
Okay.
from what it is.
Is it also possible that somebody is influencing you and now you are being misled because you're following somebody? Could that also be a possibility?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
But if you're a
Yes.
critical thinker, see, I want to give an example. A person I know, he must be now, I don't know, 60 or 55, something like that. And he was telling me the other day, oh, I got married to the wrong person. Yo, some problem happened. My wife is such a, all the time fighting. My life is not good. I'm so depressed in life, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I asked him, why did you, get into that situation? Oh, because my mother also told me, don't get married to that person. But my auntie, listen very carefully. My auntie said, no, no, she's the best girl. You should marry only her only. I said, okay. Then I asked my friend, whenever this happened 20, 30, 40 years ago, why did you say yes? No, no, I was telling that I'm not very keen on this marriage. Then why did you marry? Because I don't know. My auntie said that she's good, so I thought maybe she's good, so I married. And I asked him, what does your auntie say now? I don't know. After my marriage, I never met my auntie. She came to our house also. Can you believe that?
Oh my
Now,
God.
now you people feel it's funny, but look at that person. He feels his wife, you know, fights about everything, doesn't live with him. She lives separately, doesn't get along with his mother or any other relative. So life is very tragic. Why? Because he got probably, what is the word?
Misled.
Misled.
Question to you. If that person at that point in time, if he had studied critical thinking, do you think it would have helped in some way? That taking the
Yes.
right
Yes,
decision?
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
definitely.
sir.
See, guys,
Yes, sir.
I'm not saying the lady is not a good person. I'm simply saying the lady might not be suitable for his nature. Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Somebody might be, somebody's personality is like this, somebody's personality is like that. But the most important thing is compatibility. Sometimes two good people come together, but their personalities are so different. And that is where critical thinking can come into the picture about taking any decision, maybe career, maybe marriage, maybe starting a business. Yes, no?
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, one example has been given here. By the way, and it encourages creativity and problem solving. Did anybody attend the problem solving session from last time?
Yes, sir.
So if you combine problem solving, the frameworks with critical thinking, you can have a more solid, substantial way of looking at solving problems. Agree?
Yes, sir.
If you don't
Yes.
agree now, maybe at the end of the program you'll agree. Okay. So simple example here. Spotting misleading, confusing ads or info. Question to you. Does it happen by watching television ads or internet ads? Sometimes you get misled and it may or may not be true. You get confused. Does it ever happen that you
Yes,
go and
sir.
buy the product
Yeah.
and
Yes.
later you feel, oh, I should not have bought this product. This is not right.
Always.
Correct? But if you develop critical thinking, chances are that those situations might be zero or lesser this time.
Lesser.
Lesser.
Yes, sir.
It will be zero if you become Chat GPT, but you're not, right? You're a human being. What is the difference between Chat GPT and human being? What is the biggest difference?
Humans use emotions.
Correct. We are emotional. How much ever you decide, लेकिन दिल है कि
मानता नहीं.
दिल के सामने कुछ नहीं चलती है, right?
Emotions, they also add their experience in the examples.
Yes, very true.
When you
So
ask
guys,
ChatGPT for some answer,
I
which you to think and answer, it says, "I'm sorry, I didn't have this kind of an experience."
yes, very true. Thank you for sharing. So guys, I watched some, I don't know what product it is, but some ad I watched on TV and it's like इसमें है 100 नींबू की शक्ति. 100 नींबू की शक्ति उस डिटर्जेंट या पता नहीं क्या है सब में है. तो 100 meaning 100 lemons की शक्ति in that detergent. So I used to ask my mom, when we bought one packet, does that have 100 or only one की शक्ति? किसमें है 100? And my mom couldn't answer that question. What kind of thinking was that?
Critical thinking.
Critical thinking.
Are you with me?
Critical thinking.
Yes.
Okay. So sometimes all of us do critical thinking naturally, but all we have to do is this time after this program, get into a habit of doing it slightly more and consciously, not naturally only. Okay. Let's go to the next slide. Key characteristics. Curiosity. So key characteristics of critical thinking. Drives exploration beyond surface level facts. Today, are we learning surface level or going beyond?
Beyond, sir.
Beyond, beyond.
In depth.
Yes,
Very
sir.
nice. Humility. Willing to say, I don't know. Any of my students here today in this program? I mean, for those people who don't know, I'm a trainer, I'm a coach. I do have some any student here today? Hello?
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, no, my personal students. Anybody here in this room today?
Yes, sir.
All right. गौरव तो नहीं है मेरा स्टूडेंट,
Yes, sir.
उसको अभी बाहर निकाल दिया हमने.
Yes, sir.
So I always tell my students, there are only three. Those people who want to improve communication, listen very carefully. There are only three answers. If somebody asks you, do you know something? Only three answers. Do you know this? Answer number one, yes, I
Yes.
know. Answer number two, no, I don't know. Answer number three, I don't know, but I'm guessing that.
Yes,
These are the
sir.
only three options. Okay, and that
Yes,
is
sir.
exactly what is written here. Have the
Okay.
humility. What does humility mean, guys? Oh God, come on, humility.
Accepting our weakness.
All right. Anybody
Being
else?
humble.
What is humble again? All right.
Grounded.
Okay. Priya Darshini ma'am, you answer the beautiful, lekin slightly higher level. If you can make them simpler, that would be good because some people here are not from a certain background. Okay. So, guys, real life situation. A doctor asks questions instead of assuming a diagnosis. Why? Because he's avoiding misdiagnosis and he can save a life. Is that a good thing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Go ahead. So, key characteristics of critical people who are critical thinkers. Listen very carefully. If you want to be a critical thinker, these are your qualities. You should be, first point, open minded.
Open.
Okay. Question to all of you all. Are we always open minded or sometimes we're very rigid? No, 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 no. That movie I don't want to watch.
Sometimes
Sometimes
I don't want to
stubborn.
watch.
Sometimes rigid,
Sometimes,
sir.
sir.
Sometimes, right?
Sometimes rigid, sir.
Second, curiosity. How does this work? How does it taste like? How does it smell like? What would happen if I try this? How many of us are curious like how we used to be when we were 5 years old? Do you have the same level of curiosity? Do you have them?
Yes, sir.
Arey wah,
Yes,
Sheila
sir.
ma'am is. Anybody else?
No, sir.
Yes, me
No,
too.
sir.
Me.
yes.
Nice. So, guys, if we develop curiosity, childlike curiosity, simplicity, we can be good critical thinkers. Evidence based reasoning. We need evidence. Whenever you reason with something, you need evidence. Next is skepticism. What is skepticism? All right.
To
Anybody
doubt,
else? What
to
is a
doubt,
skeptic?
to doubt.
All right. Anybody else? So there's another word called cynic. There's a word called cynic. There's a word called skeptic. So for today's program, just to keep it simple, should I give a simple answer? It may not be accurate, but it might be simple to understand. Should I do that, guys?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Skepticism means anything you listen to, anything that you get, check it if it's okay or not. Make sure what you heard is correct or not. Is that okay? So
Yes.
sometimes we need to do that. This happened with me. Day before yesterday, some other student had called me. Now my student, he's not young. He's like, I don't know, 55. So my students are not 12 and 13 and 15. Okay, my students are grown up people, and I call them clients, but they said no, sir, client mat bolo, student bolo. I said okay. So my student had called me and I said, okay, he wanted some help from me. So we were supposed to meet on Sunday, and we spoke on Saturday. On Sunday, early morning, I messaged him and told him, like, unfortunately, today it looks difficult. And then my student says, we did not talk about Sunday. We were talking about Monday. I said, no, you specifically told me that you have holiday on Sunday. That's why I'm meeting. Then he gave me some answer. Actually, sir, this is happening, that is happening. He gave me some vague answers. Through all the confusion, I realized one thing, and that is I should have written it on WhatsApp that you have said this, so and so date, so and so time, and so this. Now, that leads to the next point, that is clarity of communication or clarity of thinking. Are you with me? Last point.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, the next time my student says something, we'll meet here, we'll meet there, I will be slightly 1% of a skeptic and I'll say, wait a minute. Are you saying so and so place and so time? I'm going to check with him. All right. Qualities of what kind
Yes.
of communication? Okay. And what kind of thinking?
Critical thinking.
Critical
Critical
thinking.
thinking.
Okay. Now, some of you all might think, oh my God, this critical thinking seems like negative thinking, not trusting, doubting everything. It's not like that. It is simply using your brain rather than your emotion. That's all it means. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. So, advantages. Enhanced problem solving can happen, and improved decision making and greater creativity can also happen, or that might be the result of critical thinking. Value of critical thinking. Who'd like to read this nice, loud, and clear? So, ladies and gentlemen, if you look at focal words here, one of the words is allows individuals. Second is fosters deeper understanding. Third is better outcome, be it professional, be it in real life. All right. So, here are the components of critical thinking. Are we ready, guys?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Are you tired? Are you okay?
We're okay.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
Here are the components. Number one, interpretation. I hope everybody knows what interpretation means.
Sir, I don't know.
Who is this person? I don't know.
Mahira.
All right. So, Myra, in very simple words, if you read a book, if you watch a movie, if you listen to a song, the direct sometimes is the meaning sometimes is not very direct. You have to imagine a certain meaning. That is called as interpretation. Should I repeat that? Should I explain that in a different way?
Yes, sir.
See, for example, if a song says, अगर गाने में लिखा है, दुनिया में कोई नहीं है, there is nobody in the world. Does it mean there's really nobody in the world?
No.
No.
No. What the singer is saying is there is nobody in the world who understands me, who loves me, who wants to be with me. That's what the person means. So the question is, are you going to take a meaning literal? Or are you going to take a meaning by interpreting it?
By interpreting it.
Correct. So now you got what interpretation is. Simple.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. The second point is analysis. Of course, you have to analyze when a sentence comes to you, when an offer comes to you, a proposal comes to you. Maybe you're working in a company, maybe you work in a school. But whenever you receive some information, analyze it. Third is evaluation. What is the difference between analysis and evaluation? Oh God, am I offline?
No, sir.
Okay, not important, right? Forget it. Let's go ahead.
No,
Inference.
sir. Please
Hmm.
explain.
explain.
All right. So analysis. So analysis is you study the subject or the sentence, you study it from various points of views. Evaluate means you put a value. You can measure it in some way. For example, if I get an offer, take up this job. Listen very carefully. Take up this job if I get an offer and let's say they're paying me, let's say 25 lakhs an annum. If that is the salary they're paying me, my analysis will be what is the offer? How is the company? Where is the company? Okay. What will I have to do? I have to analyze everything. What is the standing in the market? But evaluation meaning I have to now evaluate, should I take up because is 25 lakhs good for me? Should I ask for more? Maybe they'll give more. What are the chances where I can measure something? So in evaluation, you will get some sort of a data which is different from analysis. Analysis is looking at from various different angles. Little bit clarity? Yes, no?
So can you say,
Yes,
can
sir.
you say after analyzing, we are able to evaluate better?
Yes. Because you know what to evaluate on the basis of what? On the basis of analysis.
Thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am. Now, guys, one other quick thing I want to say to you. A lot of these formulae, models, they have a certain structure and everything. Sometimes in real life, you have to modify the structure and be prepared for that. Is that okay? Sometimes you
Yeah.
have to put your something in the mix. Sometimes you have to even change the order. But please remember this. Whenever you want to make a change in a proven formula, first master it like an artist or like a scientist. First master it like a mathematician, like a scientist, master a certain formula, master a certain method, and later, if you modify it, do it like an artist. Why? Because you want to create lovely art, but keeping the calculations in their place. Are you with me?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Inference. You all know what inference means, right?
Yes. Coming to a conclusion.
Yes. But you infer based on the
Analysis
data
in
points.
the
Yeah. Based on whatever data point that you have. Nobody's told you this. You have inferred this. So please remember, guys, inference is your responsibility. Nobody gave you that data. Are you with me?
Yes.
Later, explanation, if you need to explain it to yourself or others, and self-regulation. What is self-regulation doing in critical thinking? Should we delete that?
No, sir, that's very
No.
important.
Why? Why is it important? What is self-regulation?
There should be a limit to what we do. If we overanalyze or over this, it gets more confusing to make decisions.
Wonderful. So all this is based on Paul Elder framework. Obviously, we don't care about Paul Elder framework, right? We should just move to the next slide. Yes.
No, sir.
Oh God, this also you want to know?
Correct.
What?
Sir, dil mange
Okay.
more.
Okay, तो skip नहीं करना है. It is a yes, no skipping. All right. Quickly, huh? I'm gonna go real fast. So developed by Dr. Richard and Richard Paul and Dr. Linda Elder to improve critical thinking. This focuses, this model, yeah. Is somebody saying something? All right. This model focuses on analyzing and evaluating thinking to make it more clear, accurate, and fair. Why did fair, the word, come into the picture now suddenly? What is fair?
Not biased.
Very good. Used across disciplines to help students also, professionals also. So everybody can use this model. What are the core components? Elements of thought, the building blocks of reasoning. The thought has to be there. Intellectual standards. Please make a note, intellectual standards here. Criteria to assess the quality of thinking. Is the quality of thinking okay? Intellectual traits, that is habits of mind developed through disciplined thinking. Ayyo. Now this model, if you notice, they've put a lot of work into it. And it also needs disciplined thinking. It is not, there is no randomness here. There is discipline, there is a habit, there is a process. I'm just going to quickly go ahead. So, in the Paul Elder model, interpretation, understanding significance, inference, drawing reasonable conclusions, self-regulation, monitoring owns thinking for accuracy. All right, seems pretty straightforward. Now, in the Paul Elder model, there are these few things. Let's kind of quickly read so that we just get a basic understanding. We don't want to be expert, but let's get a basic understanding. So what are the elements of thought? The elements of thought are, what are you trying to accomplish? When you get into a problem solving mode, ask, what are you trying to accomplish? What are you trying to answer? What data or evidence supports your thinking? I saw a movie the other day on TV, and there's a court case going on, and two teenagers are held up for some murder case or something at the gas station, and the person who's not sure if these two people are really the murderer, they are innocent, of course, in the movie, but this person who's got a shop across the street from a far away distance, he sees something, but he says in the court, I know these two must be the murderers. I know these are the ones. So the question is, in the court, they ask him, what data or what evidence do you have that supports your thinking that these people might be responsible? Is that good? Simple?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
When you are thinking about something, again, you have to ask yourself, what data, what evidence do I have so that I'm thinking like this? Why should you ask yourself? Why should you not ask your friends? Who wants to do critical thinking, your friend or you?
You.
That's why you have to ask yourself. You cannot ask your friend. You want to improve in critical thinking, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So there is another saying, वो ये है, खुद मरे बगैर स्वर्ग नहीं दिखाई देता. Till the time you die yourself, you cannot see how heaven is. You got to put the work in. All right, guys. What conclusions are you drawing? What theories or principles are involved? Now, in certain cases, there will be theories or principles involved. What are you taking for granted? In some cases, people take things for granted.
You don't take for granted.
I'm sorry?
So is it a
Awesome.
good thing or a bad thing? Assumptions.
Assumptions sometimes can be good, but if done irresponsibly, they can be negative. A simple example is so and so is getting, this person is getting married. I mean, I watched in movies, and then they go and ask, who's the lucky girl? But there's no girl. So what happened? They assumed. Huh?
Okay, sir.
Next, what perspectives are you considering? So there is elements of thought, there is also intellectual standards. Now, this word kind of scary, isn't it? Intellectual standard. So here they are. Is the thinking easy to understand? Is it true and correct? Is it precise and detailed? Now, if you notice when you communicate with somebody, listen very carefully, this is very important, especially those people who want to improve the communication and personality development. Watch. When you are communicating with somebody, the other person, these many things apply here. Whatever that you're saying, is it easy to understand? Is that a good question?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So, some things apply to critical thinking also and your communication also. Is it accurate, whatever you're saying? Is it true? In professional environments, accuracy. How important is accuracy?
Very
100%, sir.
Very much.
Important.
Yeah?
100%, sir.
Does it relate to the issue?
yes.
Yes,
Very
sir.
important. Suppose
Yes, sir.
somebody's saying, you know what, my head is paining. And the other person says to them, yeah, I think maybe your hair is also thinning. Maybe that is why your head is paining. Is it possible?
No.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes.
But you have to make sure, does it relate to the issue? Whatever you're thinking, is it relevant?
Mm.
Are the complexities addressed? Sometimes when you look at a situation, you imagine it to be very simple, but actually the situation can be complex. There could be multiple layers. Real life, is it simple or complex?
Complex.
Complex.
Real people,
Complex.
relationships, easy or complex? Relationships.
Complex. Complex.
Complex.
All right. They are beautiful, but they are beautifully complex. Something that is beautifully complex, what is the word? The word is intricate. Wow, beautiful, intricate design. And something which is not beautiful can be complicated. Yes?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you following the words? के ऊपर से जा रहे हैं?
Yes.
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 Yes. Very nice, sir. Short and understanding.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So, logic, does it make sense? Is it important? And is it unbiased? So, multiple things are a part of the Paul Elder framework. I want you to think about all the researchers, all the scientists, all the psychologists who years and years and years have put in so much of work that now we get ready-made models. Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Hmm?
sir.
So we always respect, we always show gratitude for all the work these masters have put in. Now, sometimes some models may not be accurate. Sometimes there might be some anomalies here and there. They may not be 100% applicable, but still they are good. All right. So now this is intellectual traits such as humility, intellectual humility, recognizing limits of your knowledge. Very important, this one. Sometimes there are people, even if they are not from that field, they'll talk like an expert. Have you met such people?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes, sir.
I'm telling you, no, are psychology, I will tell you. And the guy might be just a car mechanic. He has no idea about psychology, but he's talking away. So we should recognize the limits of our knowledge. There's a movie called Dirty Harry, Clint Eastwood. And in that movie, there's a beautiful dialogue. A man must know his limitations. Now, the context might be different, but knowing your limitation is a good thing in life. Why? Because you want to be a realist. Question. Sometimes we need to be optimistic. Sometimes we need to be realistic. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
Agree,
Agree.
sir.
Agree, sir.
If you want to invest, if you want to take a loan and invest 90 lakhs in a new restaurant that you're going to start, you are not from restaurant industry, you're not from food industry. but you're taking a loan of 95 lakhs and starting a restaurant. Should you be optimistic or should you be realistic?
This is
Yes.
optimistic.
Realistic.
Optimistic.
Realistic.
I don't know, you decide. If it were me, I would be realistic. Wait, slow down, slow down. You're putting 95 lakhs. Okay?
Exactly.
Think, go slow, go slow. Which area, which location, what kind of food, what will be the costing? Arey, don't worry,
Research.
everything will be fine, man. Arey, just think positive, go for it. Really?
No.
All right. So, trusting in rational thought, treating all, this is a very important one, treating all views equally. Now, this is important because if you work in a team, there are 10 different people who are giving you different views, treat them equally. All right, the brain and thinking. We all know the brain uses prefrontal cortex for reasoning and planning. Emotion centers like amygdala can distort logic. Cognitive control helps filter impulsive reactions. Any questions here? Is this clear? Any questions?
Yes. Yes, sir.
What? Yes. Clear questions.
I didn't get it.
Which you did not get? Which part?
Prefrontal cortex.
Who is that? Dan Rosa?
Yeah.
All right, ma'am. So the brain, listen very carefully and always remember for your lifetime, everybody. Very important. If you imagine your brain to have only two parts, one in the front, one in the back. Very, very simple. The front one is the thinker of logic, planning, deciding, cool thought, where you have to take decisions. If you're reading a book, this part is being utilized, the prefrontal cortex. It is also called as neocortex because it's a relatively new part of the brain, considering the evolution of humans. So, what is the rear part? The rear part is a small part which is called as amygdala. This is just for understanding. If you imagine this to be the brain, the front is the prefrontal cortex, or here prefrontal cortex. In the backside, there's the amygdala. Amygdala is the part of the brain which is responsible for anxiety, tension, or quick energy sometimes that you need when the situation is an emergency situation. Should I give an example?
Yes, sir.
You're walking in the street, maybe at 12:30 in the night, and suddenly a robber comes in front of you. So which part of your brain will be active now? A robber has come, it's a danger situation. Will it be the prefrontal cortex or will it be your amygdala that will be scared? Oh my God, robber, now what to do?
Amygdala.
Okay. There is the prefrontal cortex going to think, wait a minute, this seems to be a robber, but maybe he's a good person at heart. Maybe if I give him some money, I will be safe. Nothing to worry. Really? Is that going to happen?
No.
Or
No,
what
sir.
will
No.
amygdala say? Run,
No.
run, run. Or hit him, hit him, hit him. Save yourself, protect yourself. And your heart, how will it be? Beating fast or will you be in a state of meditation?
So fast.
Beating
So
faster.
fast.
All right. So please understand your amygdala is the one that is going to give you energy to run or fight, but it is also the part of the brain that is going to give you tension and make you feel fear. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Here, what does it? Here it simply means that when you take a decision, when you want to do critical thinking, unfortunately, because of some reason, if your amygdala activates, your critical thinking, will it be strong or weak?
We.
Weak.
Here, that's all it means. Okay?
Yes.
Now, cognitive control will help filter impulsive reactions. If there's a certain situation and if there is a certain situation where you're going to react impulsively, cognitive control is going to help you. Question. Should we know what cognitive control is or should we just go to the next slide? Quick.
We should know.
We should know,
I
sir.
want to know.
Next
All right. Here is the answer. Cognitive control. It is called as the executive control. What is executive? Anyone? What does the word executive mean? Executive producer, executive manager. What is executive?
Head,
Did you say head?
Something
All
that
right.
comes into picture, like what we can see, like
All right.
The one which executes, that means the one which carries
Correct.
out the duty.
All right. So simple answer there. The one that carries out the action, the one that is responsible for massive action, that is the executive. So here, cognitive control means executive control, and it refers to the mental processes that enable goal-directed behavior. Listen very carefully. If you forget your goals, if you don't remember what you're doing, why you're doing, have you met senior citizens who say, I don't know, why I came to this room. I don't know why I called you. Have you met somebody like that?
Yes.
I don't remember.
Yes.
Why I called you, but why did you call me? I, I don't remember why I called you. Now, question to you. Does it happen only with old people or can it happen with young people also? They forgot their goals, they forgot
It
their
can
the
happen with
purpose.
young people as well.
Young people
Also
also these
happen with
days.
young people.
Why?
Yes.
So many distractions. So cognitive control is going to help you remember what are you trying to do, what are you trying to do. And that executive control, which is the cognitive control, will help you regulate your thoughts and emotions. It is the brain's ability to override automatic responses. What is an automatic response? If you hear a loud sound, what do you do? Do you do that or do you do this?
Reflex.
Correct? So this I'm giving you as an example of reflex, but that is also part of the automatic response. So the
Yes,
body
sir.
or the mind has lot of automatic responses. For easy understanding, I'm giving you an example of reflex, but the point being that if you have cognitive control, your automatic responses can be controlled. How many people here automatically, when they go to bed, they have a phone in their hand? Some people, they go to the bathroom, automatically, suddenly they have a phone in their hand. Yes or no? Does it happen or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Some people just wake up from their bed, just eyes are opening and suddenly they have a phone in their hand and they're going through WhatsApp or Instagram. Yes or no?
yes,
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 it's
Is that
Yes,
happened.
sir.
automatic or is that deliberate?
Automatic.
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 Cognitive control will help you filter out that wait. What is your goal? Your goal is fitness. What is your goal? Your goal is meditation. Don't go here. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So, studying for an exam while resisting the urge to check social media, that is cognitive control. Okay. Did everybody understand that or was that too fast? All right. Impairments in cognitive control are associated with neurological conditions, including ADHD and schizophrenia. When you have no control, when the cognitive control is lost, it can lead to psychological distress or disorder.
Disorders.
Disorders.
Disorder.
Serious
Disorder.
disorder. All right, guys. I don't want to get into what ADHD it is not relevant to us. All right. So cognitive control is one thing, but what about cognitive dissonance? Want to know or should we skip?
So one.
You want to know, sir?
Cognitive dissonance. This is the mental discomfort experienced when holding conflicting beliefs. Does it happen that you want to do this, but I can't do this because of so and so? Does it happen that you get into a mental conflict? I want to do this, but I cannot do this. They told me not to do it, or I should not be doing it, but I actually want to do it. Do you sometimes get into that confusion?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let me see if there's an example. Here is the example of cognitive dissonance. You want to be healthy, you know you want to be healthy, but you don't want to exercise regularly. Now you're now what's happening there is cognitive dissonance. You feel guilty as a result. You know that smoking or drinking is harmful, but you do it anyway. Is there a conflict? Is conflict but what
Yes, sir.
about what you want and what you're doing?
Yes.
What are you
Yes,
choosing?
sir.
Are you choosing the right thing or are you choosing something else, which is creating a rift? So, why are we talking about this? Are we talking about this because we're going through a textbook of psychology?
No, sir.
Then
No,
why are
sir.
we talking about cognitive dissonance, cognitive executive? Why are we doing all this? The reason is because all this are taking us away from critical thinking.
Critical thinking.
That is the reason we are looking at what is taking us away. We are creating awareness. Question to you. If you want to improve in a certain area, it could be positivity, it could be good health, it could be good studies, it could be good money in life. Question, what is step number one? Is it awareness about where you are, who you are, what is happening? Or is it about studying that subject? Is it about self-awareness first, or is it about studying that subject first? What should you do first?
Self-awareness.
Awareness.
Self-awareness.
Everybody agrees with that?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
That is
We
why maybe meditation, maybe journaling, those, or maybe speaking to a counselor, those things start becoming important and psychology comes into the picture. Same thing with critical thinking. If you want to be a good critical thinker, but you have certain habits or if you have certain influences which take you away from critical thinking, then today you will attend this session, you will understand what is critical thinking, but you'll find it very challenging to become a critical thinker. Why? Because of various factors, including what?
Thoughts.
Maybe cognitive dissonance. But if you
Yes,
decide,
sir.
wait a minute, I want to do critical thinking, I'm going to be logical, I want to get data, I will start, you'll struggle, but eventually you'll reach there and you will start becoming a good and a positive critical thinker. Now, question, in your family, if you have people who are very emotional, for example, somebody says, oh my God, we don't have rent to pay. The house, we don't have rent. Somebody says, what happened? There is no rent to pay. Oh my God, there is no rent to pay. Now what will happen? Do you want to be like that? Or do you want to say, wait, slow down, slow down. Let me think critically, slow down. What if I talk to the landlord? What if I do this to get more money? What if? Is that critical thinking or is this critical thinking? Oh my God, what to do now? Which is critical thinking?
Talk to the
Calming down
landlord,
and
sir.
thinking.
So, in your family, in your company, wherever you are, do you think critical thinking can give you some power, some strength to hold yourself together, to not get lost into emotion and lose control? Do you think you can be stronger with critical thinking? Do you think you can be wiser,
Yes.
Yes,
smarter?
sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very much, sir.
Yes.
Very much.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So please don't think something psychology was happening today. It is not that. The purpose of doing this particular subject is to give us the strength, the mental understanding, and the mental strength to change in a way that is going to be beneficial for all of us. Agree, disagree?
Agreed, sir.
Agree, sir.
All right. So it is already 9:01. Do we have a couple of more? Can we go till 9:05 or do you want to stop here?
You can go, sir.
We can.
Okay, so quickly. Signs of cognitive dissonance. How do you know if you have cognitive dissonance? And here are some of the signs I'm going to read, not all of them. They are, firstly, you feel you have conflicting beliefs. I want to do this, but I cannot do that. I want to become this, but I cannot become that. There is already a problem there. I want to lose weight, but not happening. I don't know. I can't do that. I want to meditate every morning. I want to wake up early, but I'm not able to wake up early only. Listen very carefully. I want to do meditation. I know I want to wake up early, but I can't wake up early only. We put a secret camera in their room, and what they do at 1 in the morning, at 2 in the morning, what is happening? What is happening?
Rolling.
So is that again cognitive dissonance? They are in conflict with what they want and what they're doing and everything. Is that a confusion? Or are they very crystal clear? This is my goal. I have executive control. I have cognitive control and I will stop this and I'll get that. Is that happening?
Yes.
Or you?
Yes, sometimes.
No, it is not happening. The person is unable to wake up in the morning. The person is still scrolling until 1 or 2 in the morning. Sorry, yeah. Okay, let's quickly look at the next one. Rationalizing to justify inconsistent behaviors. Those people, it could be we also, those people who say, oh, why did you not go to the gym today? I didn't go to gym. It's raining. No. Okay. Next day, why did you not go gym? Stomach problem. Okay. Next day, why did you not go gym today? Last night I could not sleep only. When that keeps happening and when you see a pattern, maybe it is cognitive dissonance. Yes, clear, not clear?
Clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It may not be the only reason, it might not be the only thing. I'm simplifying for you so that you just understand what is an internal conflict which is related to cognition control. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, guys. Then some people avoid information that contradicts their beliefs. Suppose I believe one actor is very, very good. Oh, that actor, my favorite actor. But if I read information that actually that actor does not give charity to the poor, that actor treats other people badly on the set, do you think I'll be reading that or will I avoid that? If I avoid that, that's a sign of what? Cognitive.
Science.
Dissonance. Balance.
All right. I'm just making it very, very simple for you. And in the whole process of dumbing it down, maybe it might lose accuracy, but you should at least get the point I'm making. Okay. Some people seek social support or validation for one's choices. They'll make a choice and say, "Hey, I did correct, no? That was right, no?" Anything they'll do and they'll go ask a friend, "Correct, no, I did. I had no choice only. That's the right thing I did, no?" Okay. So there are some signs. So by the way, you did not ask me what is the opposite of cognitive dissonance. It is cognitive. Look here. The opposite of cognitive dissonance is
Consonance.
Consonance.
we're not gonna get into that. Now we have to get a little bit into what is cognitive bias and all right. Somebody's eating dinner and fruits and nice samosas. I don't have anything to eat. So guys, the next thing we want to do is cognitive bias. But again, there's a choice. Do you want to quickly go through it, even if it is tomorrow, or you want to skip it? The choice is yours. So far, we understand two things. Number one, we want to think logically, we want to think straight, we want to achieve something, we want to problem solve in life so that we achieve our goals and we are centered, grounded. Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
The more cool-headed you are, the more ability you develop to solve problems, the more you'll be in demand everywhere you go, be it at home, be it in the market, be it job market, be it anywhere. Agree, disagree?
Agree, sir.
Agree, sir.
Critical thinking is a good way of becoming a problem solver, but there is something that stops us from becoming a critical thinker, and those some things are some psychological things that we talked about. That is why psychology is coming into the picture. If we made this presentation really short, and if I simply explain, this is called critical thinking, this is 4 slide done. Good luck to you. Bye bye. You will know what it is, but you will not know two things. One, what is stopping you, and number two, what can you do about it? So there are 3 parts. What is it? What is stopping you? And what action can you take? Is that good? Are we getting
Yes, sir.
clarity?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
sir.
Good, sir.
All right. So on that note, it is time to close for the day. Some people might be dinner time for some. And we will meet tomorrow. And according to what you people are saying, 8:30 to 10. Is that correct? One last confirmation.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. So tomorrow we'll look at activities and exercises to build more of critical thinking. We'll look at more of psychological aspects. We'll look at more of reasoning, more tools to become a good critical thinker. And we'll also do activities together. So 1.5 hours we're going to spend tomorrow. Today we are done for the day. And before leaving, I wanna make a request to you. If anybody wants to say anything, give any feedback, whatever it is, feel free to WhatsApp because that can be useful for us. We know we are on the right track. And today here, if anybody wants to say anything real short, you can quickly say, and then we can call it a day. We can stop the session.
May I, sir?
So thank you.
Yeah, ladies first. Go ahead, ma'am.
It's a really very nice session, to the point and clearing our concept where we are lacking. I'm very much happy to have attending this, and I would like your number if we get any chance you are coming to Gujarat. I'm from Gujarat. If you are coming Gujarat, then we can arrange your session for our teachers.
Yay. Definitely, I don't come to Gujarat, but I will come to Gujarat, and I definitely would love to help people, and I enjoy giving customized solutions, be it teachers, be it managers, be
Hendrix,
it students.
And even
So
if it is not possible, we can connect online also.
absolutely, ma'am. Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank
You
you,
can
sir.
always get in touch with me. We can have a word.
Yeah, just share your number, sir.
All right, ma'am. Who is speaking, by the way?
Shefali.
I have to struggle to find who's speaking. All right, Shefali, ma'am. Thank you. I will connect with you. I'll just share my
Okay.
number. Anybody else want to say anything?
So may I?
Yes, ma'am. Now, who is this?
So,
Who is this?
so I'm Siddhi.
Yeah, Siddhi, go ahead.
Yeah, so I guess it's been more than an year since I'm attending these sessions, and I really like them because the